Before you start building a home in Guyana this year, there's something that you absolutely need to know because construction costs have changed dramatically. And most homeowners, they only find out after it's too late. Every week, I speak to family both here in Guyana and overseas who say the same thing. Quacy, I went to the bank, I got my loan approved, but the money is finished before the house is finished. This is happening over and over because the information people start with is wrong. My name is Quacy Barry, and I'm the founder of Back Home Developments. Today, I want to talk to you about some real numbers. This year, the average cost to build a home in Guyana ranged anywhere from 28,000 Guyana dollars per square foot to 45,000 Guyana dollars per square foot. And this depends on the design, the finishes, and the overall foundation, okay? A typical 2 to 4 bedroom home, you're looking at anywhere between 45 million to 120 million Guyana dollars total, depending on whether it's a single story bungalow or a 2 story custom built home. Now, let me explain why price varies so much, because this is where people get hit the hardest. Let's start with foundation. If your soil is soft, piling and doing that kind of foundation work, it adds anywhere between 5 million and 25 million dollars to the cost of building a home, okay? Now let's talk about roof. Modern roof with long span and these big overhang and cantilever, concrete slab, all of this stuff, it adds to the cost to build a home, okay? And especially if you're importing a steel roof or a steel frame roof where all of the steel and the material to build the roof has to be imported, okay? Now we can talk about bedroom and bathrooms, okay? Each additional bathroom can cost 2 million to 8 million dollars depending on fixtures. Windows, large aluminum iron windows, they add millions to your budget. I'm not talking about your typical gaffur windows. I'm talking about those big windows that you see on the modern home, like your double pane window and triple pane window that have lowy argon gas sandwiched between the two glass, okay? These are iron windows that you find in more modern construction, okay? This can significantly increase the cost of the home that you're building. And we still need to talk about your finishes. That's your tile, your countertop, like quartz, your lighting, cabinetry. All of this can add up to 20 to 30% of your overall budget. And not to mention site work, drainage, driveway, okay? All of these things, your fence, this can run you anywhere from 3 million to 20 million dollars depending on the size of your land. And here's the thing, most homeowners, they don't budget for these items. All they do is they budget for the major structure. And that's why they run out of money halfway through the project, usually around the roof and the window stage of the build. I started Back Home Developments because we don't believe in the guesswork, okay? We calculate every single line item in advance so you can get a full bill of quantities or BOQ, as you might see it on the document, okay? A detailed material list and all fixtures included in your proposal. No surprises, no hidden costs, and no extra money halfway through your project. If you would like a full detailed guide that explains the entire process, including your bill of quantities and all costs associated with building your home, click the link in the description and download our free guide. It would help you to make an informed decision when it comes to building your home.